Okay, gang, I want to show you some progress on the Mustang. I'm sure some of you have been wondering what the status is. And after fitting up the doors and fenders, I primed the outside of the fenders, and they're wrapped up right now. I've done the outside of the doors, top of the hood, and what I'm going to do now is prime / seal the doors on the inside. And I'm also going to do the inside of the hood, because the plan is, instead of putting a heavy primer on, I'm going to mix the primer sealer or primer thinner and use it as a sealer just to get the color that I want. In this case, I'm going to match the gray that's on the other side of the hood so that when I spray, the blue will match on both sides. Same way with the doors. I'm going to do a couple other pieces while I'm at it, at least get the gray on them. There's so many pieces to these cars, it's hard to do them all at one time. But that's the plan anyway, is to get the gray color on the inside of the doors and the underside of the hood. Yeah, please don't mind the mess, but I'm going to use this JP202 shop line with a JH301 hardener and some 507 slow reducer, because it's not that hot today, so that'll be great. There gives you your mix ratios, and you know, I'll thin it down just a little bit more than that so that it's just lays out better, and hopefully I don't have to do much, if any, prep work, and I can go right to color. Well, the doors are gray on the outside and the inside now, and I've masked them off because I'm going to spray the inner trim section with the darker blue trim paint. So I'll do that on both doors, and at the same time I'm going to spray the light blue, the original color, on the inside of the hood. Once that sets up a little bit, I'm going to come back and shoot clear coat on top of that so that the hood, inside of the hood, is done. And also that area of the doors will be done. Now later on I'm going to come back with the light blue, but at this point I think I will spray the light blue on when the doors are on the car. I may jam them first so that the paint is behind the hinge area up here, but I don't want to put the light blue on right now and then clear coat it, because I will be spraying more paint and clear as I go. So I'm going to try to do all that later in one shot. Well, there's the dark blue for the interior, the dash and the doors. That covered really well. And here is the blue. Now I haven't put any clear coat on this yet. I'm waiting for it to flash. But boy, that color blue is so close to the primer gray, it was hard to see that it was covering. So this could be interesting, and we'll find out. Well, there's the plan. Got the dark blue on the doors, clear coated. I'll come back and mask that later to do the jam in the light blue. So pretty simple, but they look good. Got both of them nice. And also the hood. This color doesn't look much different than the light gray primer, but it is, and it's the original color. That's what the owner wants, so that's what we're going with. And I'm pretty happy with how it looks. Now I'll just move on and keep getting all the little pieces taken care of. I've still got all the little pans, balance, rock shield, all that stuff. Still got to do the trunk lid and little things, you know, the headlight extensions, fender extensions I should say. Still a lot to do, but every little bit is a step forward.